I'm Chloe, aka Chloe. So a couple days ago, I was on Tumblr and I noticed this huge thing was happening. And I know this is really random to make a video about this now because it actually happened a while back ago, but it still got under my skin so much to the point where I had to make a video about it. Actually, I wasn't planning on making a video. I was planning on messaging this kid and telling him how I felt. But no, he is so private and no one can talk about him without anybody freaking out, and yes, I'm talking about him. Yes, guessing by the title, this video is about Adrian Howell, Dan Howell's brother. People were going on and stalking him and getting into his personal life and just asking him a whole bunch of questions about Dan and thousands of questions about Dan, and they were not only asking him 1,000 questions about his brother, but they were also harassing this kid and telling him that he is nothing compared to Dan. Okay, hold up, because that is not true at all whatsoever. Adrian, if you're seeing this, and I hope that you are not any less than Dan is, and Dan isn't better than any of us. Just because Dan is known and he has followers doesn't mean that he's any better than any of us, and I think that Dan knows that. Dan sticks up for us because that's his job. We are his fans and he is supposed to stick up for us. How is he going to do that when we are doing this to him? I mean, come on, you guys question about why Dan won't give us more of his private life to us. Why do you think? It's because you attacked his brother. Come on, people. You know you're better than that. I mean, Dan's fan base is from like 12-year-olds to like 16-year-olds. I mean, come on, let's be civil people here. Let's be civil. Okay? Stalking this kid and harassing him, are you out of your mind? Obviously you are, because first of all, since you put him under, does that make you feel any better about yourself? No. What have you proved besides that you are heartless and that you like making other people feel bad about themselves? That is also a sign that you don't feel good about yourself either. What really got under my skin is that you guys did it to the point where he's actually starting to believe this stuff. And Adrian, if you're seeing this, it is not true at all. Whatsoever. Not true. And come on, people, you know you're better than that. I mean, half the fandom doesn't realize how intelligent and smart they are, and the other half doesn't realize how obsessive and possessive they are. I mean, come on, guys. Privacy is something that they want. The only thing that Dan's family wanted was to stay out of the limelight, simply. But no, you guys had to go and harass this kid. I can't even sleep at night knowing that this is still going on. He deleted his Tumblr, his Twitter, his Ask, and his Facebook is completely private to the point where I can't message him to tell him how I feel. And yes, Adrian, if you're seeing this, just know that there is someone out there that values you for who you are and not who you're related to. I mean, look at this. I'm not the only person that thinks this. Okay, you see this? All these people think the same thing as I think. All these people are here because they thought that what the family was doing was a bad thing. And I'm kind of glad that I'm the only person, but I'm still kind of upset that this is still going on. I mean, there was someone on Tumblr. Let me read this. I thought this was actually really good. So this person said, hey, do you know if Adrian is ever going to get his Tumblr back? I followed Adrian right at the beginning of this start before this huge thing happened, and he was a pretty cool guy. In fact, I didn't even know who Dan is Not on Fire was until all these stupid obsessive fangirls started harassing Adrian for having Dan as his brother. Seriously, I'm not even a dinosaur, and I just want Adrian back. I mean, Adrian, if you're seeing this, I will link my Facebook down, and this doesn't even go for Adrian, this goes for anyone out there. I will link my Facebook down in the description and just message me, especially Adrian. I just want to know that you saw this message, and I just want you to know that there's actually people that have the same opinion as I do. And I think it'd be cool to get to know you. I mean, I like your taste in music, and judging from other people said that you're a pretty cool guy. I mean, hey, I would like to get a shot at knowing you. And this goes for anyone out there. If anyone has a problem, and you know like how you have a problem but you can't go to your family or you can't go to like family members or close friends because you're afraid that they might tell your family, well, here I am. That's kind of what I'm here for. I mean, I don't have a social life, and I don't have any friends to go to. So, you know, you can always just go to me. That's really depressing now that I said that out loud. Anyway, I guess it feels a little better to get off my chest, but I really hope, and people, oh yes, I forgot to mention this, the last Adrian Howell video was like a girl talking about how she's apologizing to Dan. Anyway, the last video, a lot of people were commenting down below, oh yeah, I know Adrian, he's a good lad, and yeah, my sister knows Adrian, they're really good friends. I really, really want him to see this, and I want him to know that there's other people out there like me that, you know, just like want him back, and, you know, want him back. Really like to meet you for like the 50th time that I said that in this video. Anyway, it feels better now that I got this off my chest and now that I had to make a video. Anyway, like I said, my name's Chloe, aka Chloe BB, and thank you. Goodbye.